Hi, my name is Kirsty and today I'm going to take you through how to add a project to the Craftree website. I'm going to log in here as one of my test users. So we've come into the Craftree website. Today we're going to add in a project for the Mystery Tat-A-Long. The Mystery Tat-A-Long was held in 2015 and people would get a section of instructions for each row on a different day, and then they could find out what the finished product was like. And nobody knew what the finished product was going to be like. So the first thing we'll do is let's go and find the pattern that we're looking for. So we come in here and we'll type in mystery and hit search. There's a few things that come up under this name, but this one here is the pattern that we're after. So let's click on that. Here's all the information about the Mystery Tat-A-Long. You're quite welcome to take part in this Tat-A-Long at any point. You'll find all the attached files with all the instructions. There's beginner and advanced level instructions and all sorts of information and a link to the discussion thread. You can see that there's 80 projects already in the database. Scroll up. Now this particular icon here, which is a star with a cross inside, is your Start a New Pattern icon. This icon appears throughout the site anywhere where you can add another record. So we'll click on here, and here we have our new project ready to go. Let's type in mystery. I don't know the size. Size can be anything you like. It's a free text field, so you might want to put in small or large, or maybe you want to put in the final dimensions. Up to you. Who have you made this for? Making this for me. Alternatively, I could say that I'm making it for another person, and if that person happens to be a user, you could select them. We'll start date, let's find today is the 3rd of September. It's tatting. I'm going to do this in shuttle tatting, and privacy level, we can choose to make this public, or we can wait until it's finished before it becomes public. I'll make this one a public one. That just means that it can be found within search results. On this page here, we can edit our progress, so we can put in where we're at. How you feel about it, how easy you're finding it. So perhaps you've found this one to be quite a struggle. This kind of information, it's purely up to you what you want to share and if you want to share any of this. So we'll say this one is in progress. These bars are not linked to each other. It's just different ways for you to add in the information. Some people like to really get fine detail about exactly where they are on a project. Other people aren't so fussed. It's really up to you. We don't have an end date because I haven't finished this one yet, so let's update that. Now our entry has at this point been created, but there's nothing in it. So if I go to the entry, I can see the information about it that I've already put in, and you can see that there's no image. Let's go back up and edit this, and we'll edit the pictures. So let's find a picture. I'm just going to put in just a standard tatting picture. Here we go. And these are my copyright information levels. This determines how much your picture is shareable. If you'd like your picture to be seen on Pinterest or Facebook or other external sites, unfortunately the only option that allows that is this people can freely use it, and that's because we don't have any control over it at that point. I'm quite generous with my pictures. I like to share the images of tatting, so I will go up and do it this way. So let's upload this picture. It takes a few minutes, and pictures need to be 2 megabytes or less, and we'll have an opportunity to crop in just a moment. So here's our image. I can choose my crop squares, move it around, and there we go. You don't have to crop the image, you can keep it at full size, but we like them in squares where possible because they kind of look nice in the grand scheme of things. If I go to Edit Patterns, you can see that my pattern has already been linked because I created this project from a pattern. Edit Materials. I'm not sure if I've got any materials in my... No, I've got nothing in my stash at the moment. Edit Materials searches your stash so you can add materials that are in your stash to a project and assign that material to the project. We can add that in a later point. So here's my completed project page. The project itself isn't completed, but this is the completed project page. And that's all you need to do. If I go up to my Craftree now and go to projects, you can see there it is. If I go to the Mystery Tat-A-Long page itself and come in, you can actually see it's shown up on the first page here. That's all you need to do. It's actually a very simple process, and it's a great way to share your projects and to keep all the information about your projects in one place. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm looking forward to seeing lots more projects on Craftree. Bye for now.